Hot take, millennials aren't having a career crisis, we're having an identity crisis. The conversation is always about fixing your career, find your passion, pivot, do something more meaningful. But a lot of people change jobs and the feeling doesn't go away. That dissatisfaction remains because all millennials are raised on a very specific promise. Work hard, build a career, and you'll have a stable and successful life. So achievement didn't just become something we did, it became who we are. But the world that promise was built on doesn't really exist anymore. You can do everything right, get the degree, work the hours, follow the path, and you're still not able to afford a house. You're still paying off student loans well into your 30s and 40s. You're doing the math on if you can even afford to have children. This is happening all while living in a world that genuinely feels more uncertain every year. The goalposts didn't just move, they were completely destroyed. A lot of us learned really young that being busy means being okay, and that achieving meant that you were safe. So we kept achieving, we kept pushing, and we called it ambition. But when the rewards don't show like we thought they would, or they don't feel like we thought they would, it doesn't just feel disappointing, it feels like you're losing your sense of who you are. And the real question underneath this is, who am I if my worth isn't defined by what I achieve? I'm not going to pretend that's an easy question, but I think it's the right one to be asking. Because you aren't a failure. You followed a map that you were given, but that map just doesn't work in this world. If this resonates, then follow along and give us some tips on what's helping you to figure out the answer.